Buddha. Hey, yo, Ghana, West Africa. My name is Manche Kome, Royal Highness, and welcome to Underground Voices. This is a new TV show which is here to provide opportunity for all emerging creative art, especially musicians. We get to know about their high and low points in the industry. We get to discuss all the trending issues also in the industry. What are you waiting for? Call that musician, call that blogger, call that model. Tell them there is a new and a bigger platform for them to share their story with me, Manche Kome, your Royal Highness, and the rest of the world right here on CJ TV. Kome. Hello, Ghana, West Africa. Welcome to another exciting edition of Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. I am your Royal Highness Manche Kome, and on the show today, I'm talking to a fine gentleman. He's not just fine, but super talented, dope talent, anything to, drawing, pen painting. So you understand why I'm sitting down, right? But I want you to relax, don't go anywhere, because in the course of the interview, in the course of the conversation, I'll get to show you some of his works, and you understand what I'm talking about. But before I do anything like that, let's go for a quick break. I'll be right back. Buddha. Hey, yo, Ghana, West Africa. My name is Manche Kome, Royal Highness, and welcome to Underground Voices. This is a new TV show which is here to provide opportunity for all emerging creative art, especially musicians. We get to know about their high and low points in the industry. We get to discuss all the trending issues also in the industry. What are you waiting for? Call that musician, call that blogger, call that model. Tell them there is a new and a bigger platform for them to share their story with me, Manche Kome, your Royal Highness, and the rest of the world right here on CJ TV. Kome. Welcome back, and you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ Television. This is your #1 entertainment show where we give opportunity for all emerging creatives in the industry. So if you be creative out there and like to be on the show, you have a number on the screen. Pick any of the numbers, and you are highly welcome. Yeah. So back to my guest in the studio. My guest is a super talented, fine artist, and I'm so happy he's here because I don't know the number of people where then they use pens, they draw and all that. So when I was told he was coming on the show, I was super excited. I can't wait to, pick some of his artworks home. You understand? Because where you go draw to on a show. So wherever they watch from, if you're their house, if you're in town, wherever I tell you watch from, tell a friend to tell a friend, and to tell a friend that Underground Voices we are showing right here on CJ TV. So if you're ready, just like I'm ready to see my guest, to talk to my guest on the show, let's welcome Henry. Bossman. Everything fine?
Everything cool.
Yeah, Charlie, make you have seat.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome once again.
Thank you very much.
What do you go on?
Oh, normal. We just on God, working hard
so.
to get somewhere. Yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
So you the paint?
Yeah.
You the paint?
Yeah.
Is that why you're dressing like that? Because it be like, I know say the artists, those in the paint, they have this way of dressing.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that why you have the scarf on?
Okay, I would say it's because we are creative.
Okay.
Yes, and we want to show out ourselves to be always creative in many ways, not only on the paper, but what we wear is also creativity. That's what I have to say.
So
yes.
creative everywhere.
Yeah.
But I want to know who started.
I myself, I figured this out when I was coming on the show. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then I think maybe you should just, try doing styling people and all that.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Maybe we'll add it later to my profession. Yeah.
But I don't know. Who is a fashion icon?
Oh, okay. In Ghana, I look up to Sarkodie. Yeah, in dressing. Yeah. He doesn't wear fugazi, I would say.
He doesn't wear fugazi?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a punchline. That is the punchline. All right, so you paint with pen.
Yes.
Tell me, how did this whole painting thing started for you?
Okay, it all began when I was young. Yes, I was young. I grew up with my dad and my mom. Yes, my dad was really an artist. He was a teacher at the same time, an artist. Yeah, so I started learning drawing from him. Yes, he taught me how to draw. I normally fist blows, do different signs, and try to draw them. Yes, so I got to school in senior high, yeah, where I met this man who came to our school to have a talk with us on our art. Yes, according to him,
Which school is that?
Sogakope Senior High School, yes, in the Volta region. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So this man came. His name is Enambo Soka. Yes, he's a pen artist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard his name before.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Bosky Pens.
Bosky Pens
Yes.
on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So he came to talk to us about art. Yes. So many of my colleagues were into different fields. Some people were good at clay works. Some people were good in mosaic. Some people were good in collage. Yes. But I started drawing with pen. I used to do birthday cards in school, draw roses. You try to use different colors, depict, bring out something nice. Yes. So when he came to speak to us about pen, I went. I remembered we vacated. When I got home, I went to Instagram to check how it worked. And it was very marvelous. I loved it so much. I told myself this is the field I wanted to be. Yes, and I wanted to work with only pen. Yes. Yeah.
So your drawings, all your drawings, the pen you use.
Yes, I use only pen.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So did you develop the love from seeing him, Bosky Pen? Did you develop that love from seeing him?
Yes, because looking at him at the top,
Okay.
yes, and he's a very professional pen artist. Yes, he changed me into taking pen very seriously, because I didn't know I would end up being a pen artist, but he made me one. Yeah,
Okay.
Because looking at the marvelous work he has done, yes, I really loved it. Yeah.
So for how long now have you been drawing?
This is ever since I was young, about 9 or 8. Yes.
9 or 8.
Yes, because
Okay.
my dad always drew, and I was always with him. Yes, when I was in school, I was drawing in primary. I used to ask him every day to buy me crayons from school. After school, yes. So I was mainly doing crayon works. I
Okay.
drew. I was getting. I normally show it to him. He gives me his remark, and then yes. So I would say I started when I was 8.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine. That's
yeah.
fine. I'm so proud of you, because, you know, for you, as young as you are, just for you to decide you want to, you know, draw on Kwade and not say, then you're doing something good. But how is your parent taking all this drawing thing?
Oh, it's rather unfortunate. My parents are no more in this world to see, yeah, where I've gotten to. Because I really told my dad, there was a time I was I
Like,
was
your parents are no more. As
yeah, they both deceased. Yeah, my
They're all late?
yeah, my mom died, my dad too died. Yes, just recently. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. My mom died when I was a very little boy. I was
Okay.
around 9.
Around
Yes,
9
back
years.
in 2010.
So sorry
So
to
I've
hear
been
this.
with my dad since, and then my dad took passed on 2020.
Like just 2 years ago.
Yes, please.
So in the space of 10 years, you've lost both parents.
Yeah. See.
How does it make you feel? Because I know it's not a bad feeling though, but
Yeah.
when you sit down all alone, you think about your parents and how far you become with this your acting. How does it make you feel?
Yeah, I feel very emotional. Sometimes I cry out because yes, I wish they were there. Because if they were there, I would have gotten more support, and I would have advanced my education level. Yes, so I feel very bad sometimes, especially when I'm drawing women or kids. Yeah, I remember my mom when I used to be young. She carries me around, and I shed some tears. But these tears still motivates me to work more.
All right.
And I know wherever they are, they'll be proud of me. Yes.
Of course.
I'll
I know wherever they are supporting you, and I know they are proud of you. All right, so you're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. I'd like us to go for a quick break. When we come back, I still have my talented super artist here who will be taking us through some drawing skills and all that right here on the show. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Yo, Ghana, West Africa. My name is Manche Kome, Royal Highness, and welcome to Underground Voices. This is a new TV show which is here to provide opportunity for all emerging creative art, especially musicians. We get to know about their high and low points in the industry. We get to discuss all the trending issues also in the industry. What are you waiting for? Call that musician, call that blogger, call that model. Tell them there is a new and a bigger platform for them to share their story with me, Manche Kome, your Royal Highness, and the rest of the world right here on CJ TV. Kome. Welcome back, and still locked on to Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. I am your Royal Highness, Manche Kome. If you're a creative person out there and like to come on the show, you know they pick any forms, you know they pay anything. Just come to the premises of CJ TV and you'll be sorted out. In the studio, I still have with me Henry. Henry is an artist. He's a pen artist. Yes, he's a draw plus pen. So amazing, isn't it? Yes. So quickly, I'll be talking to Henry for, you know, just to ask him still the things he go through as an emerging art, the struggles he's facing, you know, here and there and all that. Henry, so I want to know, what are some of the struggles you go through as an upcoming artist?
Okay, I would say my first struggle I go through is financially, yeah, getting materials for my work. Yes, normally people purchase me to do works for them, but they don't want to pay for the material. They tell me, Henry, use your works, use your materials you have. After that, we sort you out. But that's not how art is done. Yes, where do you expect me to get the materials from? And where do you expect me to give you your work after everything? No, I need some material money. Yes, so this is one of the main problems I face upcoming, yes, for now. And then also some criticisms from people who tell me how...
okay, so I was about to ask you some of the worst criticism you've had from people.
Yeah, well, one of the worst criticisms I had from someone is the person told me art wasn't something I was going to make money from. Yes, but I never listened to what the person said. Yeah, because I know it's a talent I have and I know where I'm going. Yes, speaking now, it brings food on my table. Yes, so I'm okay. Yes, I know with time I'll get somewhere. Yes, yes. So
okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, so the challenge is about the material. Yes, and also sometimes you might do a work, the person will not come for it. Yes, yes, the person is finding it difficult to pay for an art. I just see some people don't value art in Africa.
All right.
Yes, yes.
All right, so I want you to hold on. So we have some pictures that I'd like us to go watch. Tell me about this picture.
Yeah. Okay, this is an image of Tupac Shakur.
Okay.
Yes, he's no more. Yes.
All right.
I did this work because he's a legend. Yes, and I love him so much. I love his music. I always listen to his music.
All right.
Yes. I did this with my pen and then just my eggshell. Yes, and it was on an A4 sheet. Yes. An A4 size eggshell.
All right, so tell me about this.
This is Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar, an emperor of Rome.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And how long does it take you to pen this one down?
I use an hour to do most of my work.
An hour to pen this down?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, tell me about this one too. Who is
This
this?
is a little princess,
Little
which
princess.
I saw in a book, which I loved and I drew. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
I
so
did
nice.
it in 2017.
2017?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is Tupac too, right?
Yeah, this is Tupac too.
What is about Tupac that you like to draw Tupac?
Yeah, most of the artists I look up to, yeah, do Tupac.
Okay.
And I just want to be very perfect in drawing human figures.
Okay.
Yes, and this is one of the people that has made me perfect. Because normally when I'm drawing Tupac, I feel I'm drawing. Yeah, and I'm always happy drawing Tupac. Yes.
So, talk of time duration, how long does it take you to draw an act like this?
Yeah, it takes me an hour to draw an art. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't, so you've not had a drawing whereby maybe it will take you maybe days or months to put down?
Yeah, depending on the mode I have of work I have. Maybe I've gotten works where people ask me to draw them on the upcoming birthdays. Yes, I need to take my time, produce a good work.
Okay.
It doesn't take me more than 2 days to produce that work.
Produce that work.
Yes, even provided the person needs the work that very day, I can
Tell
finish
me,
up on
tell
it.
me the inspiration behind this very one.
Yeah, this is because I love going to church a lot.
You're a church boy too.
And I wish to play an organ one day. So I was just there one day and I decided to picture an image of an organ and then someone playing it. Yes.
So did you look at a picture before drawing it, or just
This is just an
imagine it?
imaginative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Obede,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this picture too. I just like the color. I like the spectacles and all that.
I would say this is my first pen work I ever did.
Really?
Yes, when I started learning how to do pen.
Oh,
I did
okay.
this, I don't know, you see a lot of inks floating in
Yeah, I can see a lot of inks.
Yes, floating in.
I can see the red
Because-
ink over there.
Yes, I did a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
I just did it from imagination. Yes, I love OBD. I have a picture of OBD in my mind. I normally want to draw him.
I want to know, since you use pen in drawing and all that. Okay, so that's you drawing, right?
Yes,
All right. So who's that? Who are you drawing?
that's someone's whose birthday is upcoming. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
You are painting for
painting
somebody.
for somebody. Yes, it was a contract
okay.
that I got.
All right. So as I was asking,
Yeah.
you drawing with pen and all that, isn't it difficult as compared to pencil? Because you all know the pencil there. If you make a mistake, you erase it. What about pen?
Yes, one problem most pen artists we face is that whenever you are using the pen, it gets to a time the ink floats. Yes, so you begin to develop these ink spots
Ink spot.
in your work. Yes, which can never be erased. Yes, sometimes you might end up damaging the whole work.
Damaging the whole work.
Yes, because with pen you can never erase a pen work.
So how careful are you when drawing?
Yeah, I'm careful because I always clean the tips of my pen to make sure nothing or no ink is remaining there.
All right.
So I always have a duster which whenever I shade for at least 5 minutes, I always clean. Sometimes 2 minutes, I always clean. Yes, I'm always careful, focused, and I study a lot online.
Okay.
Yes, study a lot. And any mistake I bring on, I try to create something from that mistake and then learn from it the next time I don't repeat it. Yes, it's very difficult to do pen. Mistakes can't be clean, can't be corrected.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so when I posted Henry on our social media handles, I had a lot of people coming to me telling me, I beg if you come, I will make you draw, you should allow Henry to draw. So, of course, this is Underground Voices where we give opportunity for all emerging creative in the industry. So if you're there here, if you come here and if you're a creative person in Kwadia, you have to do something. If you're a model, you know the catwalking, you have to do it. If you're a makeup artist, you bring your makeup box here, you can't make me up or any of my crew here, especially my director, Timo or Jerry. Those two people, they need makeup. All right, so I want you to draw for me.
Okay,
What will you draw for me?
okay. I'll just draw a human figure,
Okay, so
a
just-
picture of a woman, and then give you a shade with
Just
my
give me
pen.
something nice.
All right,
All right.
okay.
How long is it going to take you to draw?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know, growing up and you drawing and all that, have you had any drawing that has really, got you tearing and all that before?
Yes, I remembered the first time I was drawing a picture of a pregnant woman. Yes, I remembered my mom, how she kept me in her womb for 9 months, and then now she's no more here to be happy with me. Yeah, so that work made me feel very emotional.
Okay.
And at the years, I shed some little tears, but I know everything is going to be
I
fine.
know everything is going
Yes,
fine.
so I give all to God.
This question came in mind, but it be like it escaped me. I just remembered. How is the family and everybody taking you as an artist, you as a painter?
Yeah.
Are they taking you serious?
Yes, as I said earlier, I grew up with my biological mom and then my dad. Yes, most family members know me to play ball very well, to be a footballer. Yes, because I was playing football when I was even in senior high, and then even it was through football I got a chance to go to school, got a scholarship from an NGO.
Well, time is taking though.
Yeah. So
The time is taking, yeah.
So I would say most of them know my potential and they believe in me and they love what I do. But most people tell me this is not going to take me far.
Okay.
Yes, because it's their own mentality. But I believe in myself. Yes. And I
Exactly.
believe in
Exactly.
people who believe in me.
Exactly.
Yes, and who are trying to support me.
Is it paying?
Yeah, it's pain. It's pain. It's just that sometimes you might not get any work. But when you get a work, you know, when I'm done with this work, I'm going to receive my money. Yes, and it's all in my hands to finish the work.
You've not even
and then
started.
release
though.
the work.
Henry, you've not started.
Yeah.
Time they go, Henry hasn't started. He's still telling me more and more and more about himself. All right, so Henry, you are drawing a baby or a mother for me. Who are you drawing?
Okay, so I would love to draw, that is, a baby with a mother.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay.
it's just a special sketch.
All right.
Yes,
all right.
mother
That'll be fine.
cuddling her baby.
All
Yeah.
right.
So that's it.
So what's the highest amount you've charged a client?
Okay, my highest amount is 300 cedis.
300 cities.
Yes, because you know, as I said, so many people don't value arts. Yes, arts as a work. So it's very difficult for you to charge someone and then expect the person to pay. So you need to look at the work and then you charge the person, because at the end of the day, it's your own talent. Even though you use your energy, you still get something from it. Yes, so I would say my highest charge was 300
300
cedis.
cedis.
Yeah, on a portrait I drew for a guy whose girlfriend's birthday was upcoming.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to know, between the guys and the ladies, which among these two genders, you know, do love art more, do
Okay.
purchase art more?
Yeah, I would say the ladies,
The
because
ladies.
I've had so many contracts from girls, birthday cards, yeah, gift cards. I have done
Like
a
you
lot of
drawing a gift
portrait.
card?
Yes,
Okay.
a lot of them were from this works from ladies. Yes, and whenever most girls see my work, they're like, "Wow, Henry, you are really doing well. You keep it up. We love your work."
You be lover
Yes.
boy.
Little, you know, everybody likes women. Every
No,
man
man,
likes
I know they
women.
like women. So you be lover boy.
Yeah, I do believe in love.
You do believe in love.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess your girlfriend must be very proud of you.
I will say yes.
Okay.
I'll say yes.
All right. All right. But
yes.
getting your time is still taking, right?
Yeah.
You're like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to see what you have there. So do you have a studio where you draw?
For now, my studio is just my home. Yes.
Your home.
Yes. I don't have any studio. I just draw at home. Normally at night in my room, bury the night. Always doing more sketch to improve. Yes. Because the people I'm looking up to, my role models, they are doing a lot more, and I just want to reach that kind of level where I would also make more living from this. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
yeah.
So how many times do you draw in a week?
Let's say
Because I
like,
know we have 7 days in a week. So between the first to the last days, how many times do you draw?
okay, let's like 4 or 5 times in a week, provided I don't have any work which is going to fetch me money. When I'm always there, I draw. I always draw. I always go to the internet, get a picture of any pen work. I
Okay.
try to master on it, draw, and then see how good I'm becoming. Yes, so let's say I draw every day.
You draw every
if it's
day.
possible, yeah, for me. I draw every day.
Do you use the same pencil for all the works? Like the same pen, I mean, for all the works?
Yes, I use pen for all my works.
All your works?
Yes, all my
Oh,
works.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. That's so far. You're still watching Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. I'd like us to go for a quick break. When you come back, I still have Henry here. Henry is a super talented artist with the draw plus pen. This is my first time seeing an artist drawing plus pen. Most of the friends that I have, they all draw with pencils and all that. Super amazing to see such a talent, you know, drawing with a pen. And I can tell you for a fact, this young man has something good for the industry and also GH at large. So you know what? I'd like us to go pick this quick break. When we come back, we can wrap everything up and also get to see what he has for all of us right here in the studio. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey, yo, Ghana, West Africa. My name is Manche Kome, Royal Highness, and welcome to Underground Voices. This is a new TV show which is here to provide opportunity for all emerging creative art, especially musicians. We get to know about their high and low points in the industry. We get to discuss all the trending issues also in the industry. What are you waiting for? Call that musician, call that blogger, call that model. Tell them there is a new and a bigger platform for them to share their story with me, Manche Kome, your Royal Highness, and the rest of the world right here on CJ TV. Kome. Welcome back, and if you just tune in, you're watching Underground Voices right here on CJ TV. This is your #1 entertainment show where we give opportunity for all emerging creatives in the industry. And in the studio, I'm talking to a fine gentleman who is an artist. Yes, he uses pen. Why do I keep saying pencil? I don't know, because he be like most of the artists uses pencil in drawing, but this young man is using pen in drawing. So he's doing something for us, and I would like us to talk. Henry.
Yeah.
So how far with the drawing?
I did, but I'm almost done.
You're almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you again say you the draw give us?
Okay, so it's just about this little baby who loves her mom so much.
All right.
And her mom carrying her with the hand.
Okay.
That is it. So it's just like the baby's face close to
the mom.
Yeah.
Like cuddling her.
Yeah, so I think the mom is feeling how the boy's
like the connection,
is.
like the bond between the mom and the baby.
Yeah.
But what inspires you?
Yeah, as I said earlier, I grew up with my parents, and I loved my mom so much, including my dad, and I miss her so much. So normally, that is what inspires me to do this work, just because of the strife women go through in our world, just to take care of us. Yes.
So do you have any picture of your mom? Have you drew any picture of your mom?
Yeah, I did a couple of works of my mom. Yes. Yeah, which I placed in my room. Yes. It's just that I never got any bigger picture of her. Yes. And I didn't grow up to meet her so well. So her memories are still in my mind. I just forgotten some pictures of her sometime. Yeah, I'm planning to do
Can you
her
speak
work
louder for me?
Yeah, I'm planning on her work, doing more of her works whenever I get pictures from my family members who promise to give me some of her pictures. Yeah.
I know I've heard most artists saying when they are drawing, they like to have this cool song at the background and all that. If you are drawing, how do you want the environment?
Yes, I always love listening to music because I always want my background to be full of music because I love music a lot. Music inspires you, gives you a lot of energy and ability for the work. Yeah, so I always love my background to be somehow noisy. Yeah, from my music I love, and then I work with that. Yeah.
So where do we find your works?
Okay, on Instagram. Yes, I have some of my works on Instagram. Yes, we'll be posting more because I'm working on an upcoming project. Yes, which it's titled Project Africa. Project Africa. Yes.
So before you tell me about Project Africa, I would like us to have your handles before we tackle Project Africa.
Okay.
On Instagram.
So on Instagram is Henry_Anani_Deladem. Yes. Or Henry_The Navigator. Yes, all in block letters.
Henry _
The Navigator.
The Navigator on Instagram.
Yes.
On IG.
Yeah, on IG.
On Facebook.
On Facebook is Anani, ARH space NHAR space NHE.
Okay.
On Snap is Henry Anani 20.
Okay.
On Pinterest, I have most of my works on Pinterest, and which is Clara Gibson. Yes. So and on WhatsApp it's 055 7738 503 055 7738 503.
Yeah. So I guess you're almost done with your work.
Yeah.
All right. So if you just tune in, you're watching Underground Voices on CJ TV. I'm talking to a young talent, telling me how the struggles has been and all that, and how it's even difficult even getting a pen and all that. How much do they sell a pen?
Okay, for the big original, we have it at 2 cities.
2 cities?
Yes, we have more advanced pens for art, but for now, I'm just using my big because that is the most affordable one.
Okay.
Yes, and I love it. I love big pens so much. It makes you do a nice, it makes you bring out beautiful works. The ink doesn't flow that much, so you get a good result after your work. Yeah, so I've been using big pen since.
All right, so big. You have a big artist here, an upcoming artist here who is a favorite of your product. So I beg, if you try and link up, then sponsor this young talent because I think he's doing something good for the industry and also GH at large. Henry,
Yeah.
I want to know what is that thing that keeps you glued to this kind of thing, this art thing.
Okay. I would say, first of all, I would say it's a gift that I
Okay.
have, and at first I didn't want to practice. Yeah, I didn't want to practice, but I came to see arts is something which keeps you going every day. Yes,
Alright.
if you can draw, then you can make money from art. So, and looking at some experienced people who share their
Okay.
story with me, yeah, made me go into art, and I'm not taking it very professionally because I'm making something from
Yeah,
it.
I think you have less than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm done with this work now.
How did you know if you are done with a sketch or a drawing?
Okay, first of all, it's how beautiful your work is at the end.
Okay.
Yes, and also you need to check in for errors. Yeah, maybe the original picture you're drawing from the sketch you're making, you need to check to see if everything is in alignment. The eyes, the eyebrow, the eyelashes, and then the nose. Yes. So with pen, if you want to really know your work is done, you're working on a white sheet. You make sure there is no white space.
Okay.
Yes, white space, especially in other areas you've applied the pen. Yes, they need to be very, very darker with the pen so that because the white spaces left inside will make the work look clumsy.
And also I heard most painters say or most artists say the hardest part in drawing is the nose. How true is this?
Yeah, it's very true because
Okay.
drawing someone's nose is one of the most difficult things.
Why?
Yes, and that is one of the
Why?
challenges I also face and I'm
Because
improving on.
whenever I look at people drawing, I think the eyes is rather
Yeah.
the most difficult. But I hear most artists saying it is the nose.
Yeah.
Why is it the nose?
Yeah, because the nose is the most difficult place for me too as an artist. Yeah, because when you're drawing someone's nose, we have people with
When you're done
similar
with your drawing,
eyes.
let me know, okay?
Yeah, we have people with similar eyes, but we have people with different noses.
Noses.
Yes, we have bigger nose. We have noses which are which are slanted. Maybe the person had a fracture. So assuming you are drawing, you need
You
to
have the
let
American nose like the pointed
Yes, and
nose.
then a
You have the
pointed
Canadian
nose.
like that.
Yes, yes, but it all comes with your practice.
Okay.
That is the field. Maybe that is the most difficult part I've ever encountered. But I'm learning on it. Yes, with your skill, with your drawing skill, the lines you have on your sheets. Yes, like most of my works here, I use the scale, which is also known as the grade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a guideline just for you to.
The lines where they use then run 2, 3, then go the eyes and
Yes,
okay.
please, exactly.
All right.
Yes, so I use these grades to help me get a perfect work. Yes. So there are more videos online. There are a lot of tutorials.
Okay.
If you find difficulty in learning how to draw any part of human, you can study, do your rough sketch, get your sketchbook. Always make sure you do something. You can look at someone, just try to depict the person's nose on your paper.
All
Yes.
right.
At the end of the
All
day,
right.
you are getting something. Yes. Yeah.
What do you want to see yourself in, let's say, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to come?
Yeah.
What do you
well,
want to see the brand Henry?
Yeah. I want this brand to go reach as far as international.
Okay.
Yes, especially in France because right now France are the people who value arts. There are a lot of artists in France which I follow them to learn more from them on Instagram.
So have you had
and YouTube.
any outsider coming to say, okay, Henry, I'm in love with this work, I want this work, and I want to purchase it?
No, because I have never done any exhibition.
Henry, you have less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm done with my
You
work.
are done? Okay.
Yeah. No, because I have never done any exhibition. Yeah, as I said earlier, there's this Project Africa I'm bringing up, which I'm going to draw a lot of personalities in Ghana in the art and entertainment industry. So my exhibition date will be coming on.
Okay.
But I just have to do a few of the works, yeah, which I would.
All right. All right.
I've started with Abeku Santana,
Okay.
yes, which I'm going to hand over to him now.
So that is your Project Africa, right?
Yes, my Project
It's
Africa.
where you draw personalities.
Yes, personalities who have contributed a lot to art and entertainment industry in Africa and then in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So you are starting off with Abeku Santana.
Yes, please.
So is he where you want to paint something for him?
No, because I haven't contacted him in any way.
Okay.
But I wish when I finish the work, I'll meet him and then also discuss my exhibition work with him.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. So I don't know whether the camera can view your work here. So you can see we have, I think this is the mother, right?
Yeah,
And this is the baby.
yeah,
Oh, okay. So nice. So this is pen. Black pen, right?
yeah, the black pen.
Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Super amazing. Trust me, super, super amazing. All right. So when I draw him, when you go draw me too?
Yeah, I owe you a work.
You
so
owe me a
whenever
work.
you
On
ready,
a real, on camera,
need to
he's
have
saying
a
it.
picture.
This is your camera bag. Make you
Yeah.
say it.
And I owe you a work.
And also my director
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
My director
your
too.
director
Yeah.
too. And I would love you to show my works after I bring it to you.
Most definitely.
Yes,
Most
yeah,
definitely.
to promote me more.
As you did here and there, you don't have problem. You understand me? This is the headquarters give all emerging creatives, makeup artists, models, video vixens, artists like yourself. I mean, all emerging creatives. This one be the headquarters. Yeah, beware for part before you will become that great person. You understand me? So you are most welcome here, and trust me, I'll exhibit your works for you.
Thank you.
You understand me? So, what are your last words for your fans, family, those watching at home, and all that?
Okay, my last word I would say it's a big thank you to everybody who has supported me from day one. Yes, my talent manager, my fans, yeah, my customers, people who gave me works to do for them, yes, and really appreciated my work. I want to say a very big thank you, and also I want you to know that I'm working hard, yeah, on reaching the top. Yes, so very soon you'll see a lot of works from me. My upcoming exhibition, my project which is coming on, I would let the public know when I'm ready with them. Yes, and I would say a very big thank you to my manager. Yes, my manager, very well. He has been behind me. He has been behind me. He came here with me. Yes, and I want to say a very big thank you to him. God richly bless him and also reward him very well. Yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. It's been another educative, it's been another exciting moment right here on CJ TV. And I have some works with Henry, which I would love to, show it on camera. I mean Henry's work. Yes, so quickly I'd like us to go through some of his work right here. So Henry has something like this. Yeah, he has something like this going on. I guess the camera can capture. He has something like this. And I can see Nelson Mandela right here too. Yeah. And I can see some keyboard and some hands. Yeah. All right, so this is a talent. Yeah, this is a real talent. And I strongly believe, yeah. So this is his first ever drawing. This is pen, blue pen. This is so amazing. And this one, I think this is a lion or a cheetah. All right, and this is Tupac. Some of Henry's work, yeah? All right, so if you like Henry to do anything for you, anything like, sketching, drawing with a pen, he only, deals with drawing with a pen. So if you like anything pen, I beg, just contact Henry. And you can follow him on all social media handles. He mentioned it right here on the show. And I'll once again like to say thank you so much for watching the show. Big shout out going out to my sponsors. Big shout out going out to everybody making sure this program, this show always stays awake. Big shout out going out to all my fans, all my family right there on all social media handles. Kindly visit YouTube and get to watch all our interviews too. Yeah. All right, so it's been another exciting moment. So catch you same time right here on CJ TV. This and every Thursdays exactly 6:30 p.m. My name is Manchekome, Your Royal Highness. Peace out.